Hello, hello everyone. I am your host, and always the one, Neko. I am joined by my girlfriend, Madeline.
I'm also playing Death Stranding while she plays whatever she does.
Greedfall. I'm playing Greedfall. 1 second.
Check. And for those who
I'm back.
played Death Stranding, you know.
If she goes feral, you'll know why. We're at a house camp.
Test time to play. That was a fucking really good sign location. It was a BB sign for buffing BB right next to a BT location. Yeah,
Which
going up
quest am I
would
doing?
probably.
It's Sierra's quest. Oh, fuck! I need to do the thing to know what I need to do for Sierra's quest. Shit. Right, I fixed the thing under wand, and we should be good. I've got a lot of games on my plate. Looking forward to Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined February 6th. Nice!
I no longer need to be boosting because I'm no longer in mule territory or BT. There's no longer mules or BTs nearby, so I'm good.
Everything's
Learn
broken
when
and
to shut
turned
the fuck
upside
up.
down. A sculpted engraved stone.
When I said there's no longer mules or BTs nearby, fucking rainbow!
What happened here?
Damn
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is
For those
scattered
of you
around.
who have played
It's as
this
if
game,
someone wanted to
played
meticulously
Death Stranding, you
destroy
know the
everything in
significance
its
of a
workshop.
rainbow.
The owner must have left in a
It
hurry,
means BTs are
taking a
nearby.
few things and destroying the rest. Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
It
Do you know where
means
he
you're
might
in
be?
danger.
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Dunkas's clan.
You're
Do you
in
remember him?
danger.
Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned. Let's go to Vigigido and we'll find out.
Let's go to Big Higado. Find out.
It's not two of these fucking things. Post box, not bridge, not that. Alright.
Feel like the game is up. Hold on a second. Alright, I think the audio is good again. I may mute us when dialogue happens. Just a heads up.
That works.
Did I do the Trials of Water yet? Actually, let me do the Trials of Water first.
Karans, do you need something?
I must pass the trial of water. Do you know anything about it?
I have heard it talked about. It is a trial that all must pass if they wish to become the High King. One says that the trial reveals the true personality of those who pass it. My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
He was the Donegad of that. He was killed. Anything else?
I must leave you.
I remember
See
her
you
talking
later.
about her father a couple times when I asked her. I'm trying to figure out which one I need to go to.
Absolutely not.
Why the fuck do I only have one? I don't think I've seen any armor ointments in a while. Do the trial of water, because I think we need to do that first. Get that done and over with, and then go back to do promises set in stone. Hmm. Oh, I was going to the wrong area. I fucked up. Hmm. That only goes to about 120. Hmm. Hmm. Probably the most beautiful looking I've ever seen by wide margin, and it's deep and tremendous, but also. Send me that title. I might look into it later. Or we'll probably look into it later, to be honest. That's if both of us didn't get kicked from the chat or from call. Because unfortunately that shit happens so more often than I care to admit. I'm guessing she went quiet for a reason. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'm not saying it's specifically for couples. It's just lately, anytime I watch an anime, it's kind of her and I now watch animes together. Whenever there's anime, we watch it together. That's all I meant by that. Alright, let's see. I'll message her in a bit to see what's going on.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep.
Mm. Oh. One second, gotta do medicine now. I am is back with candy. I've got candy now.
Nice.
Just don't inquire how old it is.
You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight. Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
I'd very much like to avoid the bats. It was originally made from 2018 to 2021, and it was first aired on Crunchyroll 2024. It's based on some Chinese web novels. So, if you get a chance, look up, I gotta pause this real quick. Yeah, the name of the anime I was thinking of was called The Outcast.
May the enlightened help us.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then, the sun warmed me, and suddenly I bounced on the ground, and I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated, and I was suddenly with you again. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it is supposed to evoke death. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. Here, this looks like a snowflake.
Steel
Snow
Dragon,
or
that is
maybe
like the
ice.
perfect
This drawing
possible
looks like an infant.
fucking generator
Could it
location.
represent life? This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
So it was wind. It was cold. I fell to the ground. No. Then there was the sun.
On this stone, the sun is visible.
And then...
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
You were freezing and you had...
Yes. Exactly.
Tell us.
I was in the sky. I was floating.
So
I was high
wind,
up and it was getting colder
cold.
and colder. I fell to the ground and spun slowly.
Sun.
And suddenly I bounced on the ground. Then, just like before...
So... It's wind.
This stone bears the image of a storm.
So it was wind,
Here.
cold. Then there was sun.
On this stone, this...
And then...
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop.
And it was the source of water. That's what it was. Did I do this wrong? Oh, I see. Never mind. I see.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tir Fredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einon Mil Frichtemann.
Bertir to Mad on Almanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tir Fridi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of ruse and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Enon Milfrictiman now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince him as well. Where can I find him?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Yora. And divorced Tirce. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirce. Thank you, Glyndon.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlog.
I have already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadages.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendan.
Kwa'awalamseg. I hope that you will find him.
Anime have I seen lately? I know we checked out one last night. Watched the first episode. I unfortunately cannot remember it for the life of me. Hmm?
Same.
Oh, fair enough. I just know we both liked it, though. I can let you know later. I know we watched a couple of episodes of... Fuck was it called? The Runer. The kingdom is in ruin, so I may as well master magic or something like that.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods south of here. He knows the area well.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaigse. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him. Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Oh, that was smart. I will say I'm kind of looking forward to the second one of this game, but I want to beat this, and then I'll probably go back to Origins after that. Because I do want to finish Origins. I wish this game had a mini-map. That is something I wish this game had. That is my one biggest gripe about this game, is lack of mini-map. Like, a mini-map would be very much appreciated in this game.
It is Karadic. He's over there.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you are a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them.
Can we get some of this stuff?
They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
just how
Since you
many
want to chase
fucking
the
bridges
Renaigse
people
away, and
made the
since you want protection,
thing there.
why don't you join the rebels?
The moment
We could
that
indicate
they like
the location of
acquire
one
the
of their
bike,
camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao.
it was like
They fight the
with that,
Renaigse.
before you get the
And they
bike,
accept
like
people
bridges
from
aren't
all clans.
I
used.
have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you find them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to
Like-
prove that the priests lied.
Afterwards,
In
like
that
holy
case-
shit.
Take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegad. And
Should
I
be
did
close
not
enough.
think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say? That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I
Deliver
knew
last
they were
cargo.
lying. Let's show this to us.
Right. Confront the missioners, inform itself.
Cargo, something like that. Let's take these two. I mean, these are all have to be back. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter, I guess.
My child, what can we do for you?
As we're in on
Do
a
you
grid,
maintain
I
your
can
version of events
use
regarding the
this
pact with the
speed
Queen?
boost without worrying.
Naturally.
If I were you, I would have taken some time to think before replying.
Really? Because we found the man who engraved this stone. A man that you wanted to silence. He gave us a piece of tree bark with the words the Queen had asked him to immortalize on the stone.
I love how there's
You
just an
see?
array of bridges at this.
Destroying the stone was not enough to hide your lies.
This is regrettable, but apart from this child, we're amongst civilized people.
If this village is so dear to you, then you know that it will not survive another assault from the Alliance without our help. Even if they don't know it, they need us.
What would you say if I offered you this hefty sum of money to forget about your unfortunate discovery? For the sake of the village, of course.
As despicable as this agreement may seem, my colleagues are not entirely wrong. This village has suffered a lot from its first battle against the Alliance. Having allies would allow them to hold their ground.
Don't count on me to support your lies.
That is regrettable, Your Excellency. Because of you, these poor children will be slaughtered by the Alliance.
And we were told that you were receptive to the light. How do you think that he will judge you?
And what will Teleme think of a foreign diplomat sabotaging the mission of their priests?
I cannot believe these mind shakers tried their lies on you. Let's go see Azeld without delay. We must tell her that they lied and chase these men away from our village. Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir?
No.
That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
This bitch just called me a he. They got the... They referred to my character as a he when I've... Played as the female character this whole game.
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests. Yes. Did you find anything new? We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Caraday used as a model.
That's the last
Fiona,
thing
what's
I
written on
missed.
it?
Mother promised to help
For
them against the
the
lions,
thing
and they
at all.
promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village.
So they lied. They mocked us and insulted the memory of our mother.
I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree?
I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
Petrus, could you try to reason with them?
My brothers and sisters,
Shit.
you have tried to convert this village in a deceitful manner,
Well,
but your attempt has failed.
that's
It's
something
time
I was
for you
hoping
to
I would
recognize
never
your
have to deal
defeat
with.
and leave this place
What?
with dignity.
Father, do you really think that...
Come on.
Time to make
We
a save
cannot
to see if
disobey
you
a
can
bishop, sister.
actually
We better leave now.
outrun the BTs on the bike.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we
It's the
will be
fucking
able to
moving of a
perform
BT.
our rituals and give our mother back to
Finish
the
moving.
earth. Yes,
Oh.
thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course.
Yeah, I'm good. I just sneezed. I'm level 51. And I can't do anything with it. Woo.
Well then,
Hmm?
as long as I don't drive straight into a BT, I should be fine.
Yeah, because that's the problem, running into a BT.
For me, it is.
I'm being sarcastic, babe. What movies are you looking forward to? There's a few I want to see, or that I'd like to watch. I plan on rewatching K-pop Demon Hunters with Madeline because she hasn't seen it.
Me.
Bully.
Don't need to call me out like that.
Fair. That was wrong. I'll admit that was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
PlayStation was this? Yeah, no, not.
Hmm?
Talking to myself.
No, I lost something. That's what I say, huh?
It's time for the wing.
What was that other movie we said we were gonna watch?
Karans, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely
Well,
you'd
there's
rather
medals.
be together.
For the
I
ritual,
don't really
yes, it will
have
only be the
time
two
to
of us.
pay
Okay.
attention to that.
But before that, your support would be a great help. Will you come with me?
Oh shit, there's
course.
another set of
I'd be happy to be
BTs
by your
here.
side.
Oh,
Let's go.
yep. Dims BBTs. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Get your wham out.
Karans, do you need something?
did you know that those missionaries were lying? After all, given the situation, your mother could have wanted to form an alliance.
I knew my mother well. We were close. She would never have renounced her beliefs to forge an alliance.
I think I understand. Your island, your culture, and your faith are so closely tied that you cannot renounce one without renouncing the others.
Exactly. The Earth talks to us because we believe in its spirits. Without these beliefs, we would be but empty shells. Our mother would never have wanted that for us. I am happy to see that you understand us so well. Anything else?
Why are you and your sister so different?
If you're talking about physical differences, they're linked to the fact that Isolde is not on Olmenawi. When we were little, we were perfectly identical. But our tempers were always different.
What kind of child were you?
I suppose I was very curious and studious. I loved when our father taught me the name of some plants and how they could be used.
Then you haven't changed. Isn't it out of the same curiosity that you chose to follow me?
At first, perhaps. But the more I know you, the more I find other reasons to stay with you. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
You could tell I don't crouch often because I didn't know the crouch button.
Shiora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Isolde. It is high time we did, I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Isolde, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
I don't know how she feels on that one. I actually kind of know how she feels on that one. Not feeling like you'll do a good enough job to help lay your mother down to rest. I kind of know how that feels. Hmm?
Talking to myself.
Fair enough. Thank you, Cal.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Okay. Hmm? Just the thing on the game kind of struck a chord with me.
We are approaching Vasrigan. This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
I just didn't want to bother you with it, to be honest.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
And yet everything seems normal to me.
There.
I would need to break down the container repair spray too.
This is not their natural habitat.
I really don't mind.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Not really bothering me with it. Like,
I do not understand what they are doing in this area. You never see any around here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
Protect me in this battle! Your magic is running out!
You've no magic yet. Drink a potion.
Protect me in this battle!
I can't do that.
Why does it work for me but not for anyone else? That should have fixed all the audios. Or the ones that have audios. Oh. I didn't come with chemical preparations. But yeah, now you should be able to do like stretch and all that. Hopefully. If I didn't fuck it up again. Also, if y'all can't hear them, please let me know. I might have to turn them up a
I
bit.
can specifically because I don't have volume on,
I know.
so I won't be able to help.
Well, that's why I was kind of relying on Cal to help me with that, to be honest. Because I'm assuming he does have volume on.
It's a unique one.
Actually, let me make... Let me make 8 of them. Be on a safe side. They were so helpful.
Definitely.
All three of them did so much work to help me. And those two helped me fight those 3 bears so awesomely.
Alright, I do have at least one hematic right. There are going to be BTs here to make my day miserable.
I'm so confused about what the fuck's going on.
It works.
Well, I needed to fix some of them, turn some of them up, and I had to turn some of them down. So I just gotta figure out which ones I need to turn up and which ones I need to keep the same and which ones I need to turn down. Because I'm seeing it show up on the... Basically, when I have the mic on, it's going over the mic as well. Hold on. Anyways, I think we have the sounds fixed, which is it's a bit annoying, but we got it fixed. Where's my controller? Alright, now you can do all the sounds to your heart's content. Bunty. I'm gonna shove something up your Narnia. Also, I did change some of the sounds for some of the things. So, have fun with those. Alright, where was that entrance that I found last time by accident? Here we go. Bile and Bezoar.
Protect me in this battle!
Will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
I can live with that. Doing the ceremony, hopefully. I'll try not to break down during the ceremony because it kind of hits a little close to home for me.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Ziora.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Yeah,
Here
I
we
do
are.
want to keep
It
playing
is on
it.
this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
What am I supposed to... Mm-hmm.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Why isn't this working? Oh, we just had to leave out and come back in. Because it didn't load the body or anything.
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, Onal Manawi. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside. Oh, these rituals are demanding. But they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans, accepting to help me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who was dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living. Karans, do you need something?
What do you intend to do now? Will you become the Donegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but not now. I still have a lot to discover by your side.
I hope that you do not feel constrained to do so. I would completely understand if you had to go back to your people.
You are a noble-hearted woman, and a true Onal Manawi. Do not worry. I'm not staying because I feel constrained to do so, but because I like being with you all. And especially with you. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Back in a bit. Alright.
I appreciate what you did.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwyn, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Nauts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Nauts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
I still need time to think about it. It's all so new to me.
I understand. Come back and see me when you're ready.
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Hmm?
Carens, I am glad you came to talk to me. I have something to ask you.
I'm listening.
What do the women on your island do when they really like someone? Everything is so complicated where you come from.
In my culture, we do not talk about our feelings. Especially not amongst nobles. Marriages are arranged more often than not.
I knew it. Never mind. I'll do it my way. Your body and your soul are speaking with mine on Almanawi. And if you feel the same way, I would love to spend some time alone with you.
I would love that too. Meet me outside my room the next time we're at the house.
I will be there. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Oh yes, yes.
On Almanawi, do you still agree to spend some time with me?
Yes.
Of course. I was waiting for this moment. Come.
I got a bad feeling about this cutscene. Might be a little, Why do I find these games?
Someone like you on Almanawi. My heart
Okay.
has never beaten
Never
so
mind.
fast for anyone.
They didn't do anything crazy.
What about you? Do you think you are my Menundanem?
I hope so. Because I love you too, Siora.
Kairto. This is how we say I love you in our language. Koden nes greda komolai. Our two hearts beat together. Maimanundanem. Do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
I thought it was going to be a little more lewd. It wasn't. They were still in their armor. The only difference was I wasn't wearing a mask. That was the only difference. I didn't show it because I didn't know if it was going to go into more explicit details like they did with Sarah. Oh boy, did they go into explicit details like they did with Sarah. That was something else.
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the Guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Another time, all right?
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Have you thought about my offer?
Can you remind me how you intend to go about it?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwyn, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pen.
She gave me... Did my mother tell?
No.
It was such a long...
The Nords record so.
Yes. All this is so new to me. But I suppose so, yes.
Let's go then.
I got to bump uglies with her.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Naughts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships, from a native captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions, and our old archives are far from here.
Is there no one on Tier-Fredy who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hikmet, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Captain Lissandro.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
De Sardet?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
This game definitely loves its roller coasters. How is it that we go from having a funeral to me and Sierra having sex in the bed? That's one hell of a jump, if I say so. If I do say so myself.
That a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You're the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Naughts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Naughts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
You said it yourself, Captain. You've come across more than a few Naughts looking for their parents. Sea-born, sea-given. All of them were torn from their roots, even if they found a new family. And you've clearly had the same experience.
Absolutely. You are indeed the child that was born on our ship. You speak like one of our own. Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
We'll make you dance, land dwellers!
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient
That episode was a little hard to deal with. That one was a little hard. Brought up some memories. Memories I thought I'd long past, quote unquote, buried. I'm okay though. I'm good. Kinda just want to take some time and just like reflect on things, if you will. I will say one thing though. That was a weird transition from funeral to having sex with Sierra. That's one hell of a jump.
That's a word. That's a set of words to come back to.
Oh, welcome back. Also, if possible, I'd like to chat with you for a bit after stream.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you all for stopping by.
I mean, that was the plan anyways.
Hmm?
That was the plan anyways.
For different reasons, though. I know I'm ending a little bit earlier than I usually do. It's just that hit a little deeper than I thought it would. And I kind of want to just take my mind off it. So I just want to say thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate each and every one of you beautiful souls out there. Hopefully you have a wonderful day and a night. Just want to say, as always, no matter what anyone tells you, you are valid, you are loved, and you matter. Hope to have you beautiful souls next time. Love you all. Peace and aloha.